Huh. 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 Been a while since you guys have seen this dashboard. We are in the Honda today. I know this is gonna make a couple of you OG Honda subscribers happy. Not a Subaru video for a change. We're gonna go to our favorite garage to shoot this video. So I'll see you guys when we're there. Casual Ferrari right there. Okay. This way, I'd dust his ass. Guys, this is what I love about K-Series engines. They just sound so good. Like, for those of you that hate on Hondas, like, they literally sound so good when they're like, when you have a good intake and it's not all racy, like those downshifts. That sounds so good. Freaking love driving this car, even though it's slow. Love driving it. It is really freaking cold outside. I should have brought my tripod or whatever that little thing is called. What is going on, you guys? Welcome to today's video. It literally feels like it has been forever since this car has been on the channel. I've been so obsessed with the STI and just uploading videos and stuff like that on that car that I've been completely neglecting this thing. And I just wanted to go ahead and for today's video, we're gonna do an in-depth walk around of the Si. I get so many questions about this car. This is the car that you guys barely ever see, because by the time I really started to take YouTube seriously and started to constantly upload, this car is basically done. I mean, it has everything, so there's nothing really new going on with it, which is why I don't upload much on it. But I know a lot of you guys love this car, so I'm gonna give you guys an in-depth walk around of this car. You know, everything that it has, how long I've owned it, and everything like that. So just gonna go ahead and walk around the car really quick so you guys can go ahead and take a look, and then I'm gonna walk around again and just go over everything that this car has done to it. Literally just everything. So this is my 2014 Honda Civic Si, my first ever car. This is my absolute baby. I've owned it for 6 years. It only has 42,000 miles on it, so you can see I don't drive it too often. But I love this car so much. I know it's just a little Honda Civic, but there's just so much sentimental value with this thing. It's not really the most fastest or quickest car out there, but it's still really fun to drive, and I enjoyed so much. Everything you see, everything that's been done to the car is pretty much on just the exterior. The interior is pretty stock. It's all pretty much OEM. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with this walkthrough. So now, starting off with the front of the car, the first thing that I'm going to cover is the headlights. That is one of the biggest questions that I get on the Civic. So these are going to be OEM Projector headlights. You're not going to find these in the United States though. These are from overseas, so you know, the Asian countries and stuff like that. The Civics over there, they did have projector headlights on the 9th gens. US did not start putting projectors on the Civics until 10th gen. So I will let you guys know exactly who you can contact to go ahead and get a set of these. They are not cheap, they are pretty pricey, but they are definitely such a nice detail. They look so freaking good. I do have somebody that does go ahead and source these headlights out, along with the harnesses that you will need for these lights, so that they do work on your car. I'm going to put his Instagram in the description, and you guys can hit him up if you are interested. Next thing is going to be this hybrid grille that I just recently installed. So I'm sure you guys are familiar that the Si comes with a Si grille. It's going to have the Si badge over here. I went ahead and took that off and installed this hybrid grille. So you're going to see we have the blue tint right here that the Civic Hybrid is so popular and known for. And I just think it's a cleaner look. You don't have that mesh grille. It's a lot more simple, a lot more clean, and I think it's just a nice look for the front end. Next question that I get a lot is, where did I get this front lip? This is a custom front lip from overseas as well. It is built by a guy on Instagram that I contacted. He's the only person that makes these front lips. I will go ahead and put his information in the description down below. So for the headlights, I'll put that person's Instagram, and I'll also put the Instagram for the guy that did go ahead and make this front lip for me. Moving on to the side, of course, we have Aftermarket Wheels. These are going to be pretty rare wheels to find nowadays because they are discontinued. These are Volk T37 OGs. And their famous OG bronze color, 18 by 9.5 plus 22, and I do have a 235/40 tire wrapped around them. So before I would run a more stancy look, 3-piece wheels and stuff like that, I decided to go a little bit more of a functional setup, and I'm absolutely loving it. I love the way this bronze looks with I love the way this bronze looks with the white paint. I think it looks really good. I love this setup so much. Next up, we do have some side skirts. You can easily find these on eBay, nothing special. These are going to be Mugen window visors as well. Mugen, however the heck you pronounce it. You can't really see it because it's dark out and I have window tint, but yeah, we've got some window visors. Here's another look at the wheels in the back. We do have Skunk 2 camber kit in the back. Oh, and by the way, I mean, I'm sure you guys saw, I did air out the car. This car is on airlift suspension with 3P management, so that is going to be paired up with Bluetooth. Coming around to the back, I do have the Civic Hybrid taillights. Let me turn them on so you guys can see what they look like. Boom, they look really good. Again, you can see the blue tinting that matches the grille in the front. That's going to be just Civic Hybrid stuff. And if you did want to go ahead and get a set of these installed on your car, you do need to purchase the Civic Hybrid harness. So you do need to swap out your Civic Si harness for the taillights with the Civic Hybrid, and then you can go ahead and just plug and play after that. We got red JDM Honda badges, of course. This is going to be the NVIDIA N1 exhaust. It's pretty loud, a little bit drony. Took some getting used to, but I think it sounds really good. I did forget to mention that I have a K-tuned 3-inch intake in the front. Does not require a tune or anything like that. No check engine light. As you can see from earlier in the video, when you do some pulls, it's pretty loud. You can definitely hear the crossover of VTEC and stuff. As I said, interior is pretty stock. I do have the Acuity short shifter, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favorite modifications. It's the throws are really nice. You can make it really short. I love it so much. I was honestly like on the fence about getting this for such a long time. I finally got it. Don't regret it whatsoever. It's pretty pricey. It's about $400, but it's literally so perfect. But yeah, that's about it. That is my Honda Civic Si. I know I got a lot of questions about it, and if you guys do have any more questions after that video, you know, feel free to hit me up on my Instagram. You guys can go ahead and message me, and I'll, you know, try my best to respond. This is my Instagram right here, Sergi_Rodas9. Go ahead and give it a follow. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.